Morning, students. Once again, a very warm welcome to the English world of Aradhya. Myself, Rashmin sir, imparting knowledge of English to the students of 9 to 12 standard in English medium. Students, today we will take up your sixth lesson that from your main book, that is Hornbill. The title of the lesson is The Browning Version, written by Terence Rattigan. Students, I understand this whole year you missed your school very much. Online teaching may not have given you that sort of enjoyment which you were getting in your school. So this particular lesson is also will give you a glimpse of your school. Okay, because here also that school situation is described. It is in the play form. So lesson we can understand only through the dialogue forms. Now in this lesson you see there are four characters. But Crocker Harris, the main character around whom the lesson revolves, he does not appear at all on the screen. Okay, he is just talked about, and from the talks about him only we come to know so many characteristics or so many qualities of this particular person. Okay, he is a middle-aged person. The main problem for him is he is retiring on the same day. It is the last day for him in the school. Afterwards, next day onwards, he is not going to come. Okay, then also he is shown so much duty bound, so much serious in his work. Okay, it seems that he is the only person in the school who has followed all the rules of the schools over the years, when other teachers have not even bothered about it. Okay, so many more things we can come to know about this particular person only from the talk between Mr. Frank and Taplow. Then towards the end of the lesson, a new character comes, that is Millie Harris, that is wife of Mr. Crocker Harris. Okay. Otherwise, in the entire lesson, we just find the talk between Mr. Frank and Taplow. Mr. Frank is a science teacher. He is a young teacher, new teacher. Okay. But he cannot bear the growing popularity or the effect Crocker Harris has over the students. Okay, so he is a bit students jealous of Mr. Crocker Harris. Okay, that's why he wants to know more and more about Crocker Harris, and he talks to Taplow. Through Taplow's reactions, Taplow's certain talks, he comes to know much more about Crocker Harris, and he is also surprised. Okay, so we will see what happens in the lesson. Okay, students, let me read out. Chapter 6, The Browning Version, Terence Rattigan. Okay, this is an excerpt from the Browning version. Now, excerpt means a short piece taken from a writing. So, the bigger book over here is the Browning version. From this only, this particular lesson is taken. The scene is set in a school. Frank is young and Crocker Harris middle-aged. Both are masters. Taplow is a boy of 16 who has come in to do extra work for Crocker Harris. Okay, so he is a young boy of 16 years. It means here, according to their fifth grade, or you say fifth remove, we have over here almost 10th standard. When students complete their 10th, and afterwards they have to select the stream, whether they will go in science stream, commerce stream, or art stream. So that is the situation of Taplow over there now. And Mr. Frank, you see, he is a science teacher, he is very young. Okay, and here Taplow has come on the last day, so he has not come on his own, but actually he has been called by Crocker Harris. Okay, Crocker Harris has called him for some extra work on the last day, not his work, because previous week he was absent. So that's why Crocker Harris, from that only we can make out, that gives importance, so much importance to his duty, even on the last day. So he is fully duty bound student. Okay. But the letter has not yet arrived. Means Crocker Harris has not arrived yet. And Frank finds Taplow waiting. So Taplow has come before Sir comes. And at that time already Mr. Frank, science teacher, has already come. Okay. So now we will just read out the talk between them. Frank, do I know you? Taplow, no sir. Frank, what is your name? Taplow. So students, initially only you might get surprised. Okay, Taplo is already a science teacher over there, and why does he ask Taplo whether he knows him or not? That is because Taplo is teaching in the higher standard. So it is possible that higher standard teachers will not know the lower standard students. And that's why Taplo says that no, you don't know me. Then he asks his name. He says, my name is Taplo. Frank. Taplo? No, I don't. You are not a scientist, I gather. I gather means I understand. I understand you are not a scientist, means you are not a science student. Here, scientist means science student. Okay. Taplo, no sir, I am still in lower fifth. So I told you lower fifth for them is according to our 10th standard. Because at the age of 16 or 17 we complete all the children will complete their 10th standard. So he is already 16. Maybe he has crossed some months after 16. So he is at that point in his studies. Okay. I can't specialize until next term. So he still has to study for one more term. Then only he can go and choose later on. Now here we have got science stream, arts stream, commerce stream. While in this particular country they have literature and science only. They don't have commerce over there. Okay. So that's why he says that I can't specialize until the next term. So till next term I cannot just enter into higher classes. That is to say, if I have got my remove all right means my result all right, then only I can just choose. Here remove also means form means standard. So if he clears that standard, then only he can go on choosing the next standard. Okay, science or literature. Frank, don't you know if you have got your remove? Now that is an obvious question from a new teacher, because they normally get the impression that the teachers normally in the end of the year, well in advance, they tell the students whether they have cleared their standard or not. So that's why, being surprised, Mr. Frank is asking Taplo whether you have got he has got his remove or not, means he has cleared the standard or not. Okay. Then Taplo, no sir, Mr. Crocker Harris doesn't tell us the results like the other masters. Understood? So here Taplo makes it clear that Mr. Crocker Harris follows the duties so well that he doesn't tell us the result. He knows that results are to be announced by the headmasters on the last day of the school. So he doesn't tell anyone. He just gives the result sheet to headmaster, and headmaster only announces. But the other teachers, you see, other teachers, they give the result sheet to the headmaster, but before that, well in advance, they inform the students whether they have cleared or not. Okay. Frank, why not? Taplo, well, you know what he is like, sir. आप जानते वो कैसे है, बराबर? Frank, I believe there is a rule that form results should only be announced by the headmaster on the last day of the term. Okay. So Frank also is confirming that thing. I believe that form results should be announced by the headmaster on the last day of the school. Okay. Taplo, yes, but who else pays attention to it except Mr. Crocker Harris? Means Mr. Crocker Harris is the only person, only teacher in the school who follows the rules and regulations of the school. Okay, who obeys all the instructions given to them by the headmaster. Okay. Frank, I don't. So Frank admits that he doesn't pay any attention to such instruction. I admit, but that is no criteria. So that is no norms. So you have got to wait until tomorrow to know your fate, have you? Now next day their result will come. So Taplo will have to wait whether he has cleared it or not. Okay, whether he has cleared the fifth form or not. Then only he can decide whether he should choose literature or science. Taplo, yes sir. Frank, supposing the answer is favorable, what then? Suppose your result says that you have cleared it. Then what will you do? It is an important question for all the students of 10th standard. Because from there onwards only they are going on their career path. Okay, some children I know, their parents continuously talk of making them doctors or engineers or all that. But you see students, if they want to become doctors or engineers, they'll have to first of all get a good percentage in 10th standard. Then only they can get the admission in science. Otherwise, they'll have to go to commerce or arts. Understood? So, if you have not worked hard in 9th and 10th standard, and if your result of 10th standard is very low, then there only your ambition will die. Your ambition of becoming a scientist, or your ambition of becoming a doctor, or your ambition of becoming an engineer will end over there only. So now you don't have much option left. Okay. So here he says that if you clear your form, then what will you decide? What will you choose? Okay. Tableau, of course. Oh, science, sir, of course. So that is the natural choice for Tableau. Why he so instantly answered science, sir? That we will know. Okay. Frank, sadly, yes, we get all the slackers. Slackers means lazy students. Okay, who avoid the work. So that's why he says, because he's a science teacher. So he says that in science normally we get the slackers. Slackers means lazy students. Okay, that is his observation. I don't know from which point of view he says. But here he makes that comment. In science we get all the slackers. Tableau, protestingly, okay, Yani showing his disagreement. I am extremely interested in science, sir. So he says, he confirms now why he wants to join science. So we will come to know about two particular reasons. One reason he has already given us right now. He says that he is extremely interested in science. Okay, so like students, his choice I feel is proper. Okay, because you must follow the career where you have got a particular passion. It is like that was the message of the movie Three Idiots. Okay, you just pursue the career of your own passion. You don't succumb to the wishes or the ambitions of your parents where you don't have any capability. Understood? So where you are capable, where you think that you can really do well, in that field only you must go. And here he makes it clear that he is very much interested in science, and that's why he is going to take science if his result is favorable. Okay. Then Frank, are you? I am not. Not at least in the science I have to teach. Now see, Frank is a science teacher. And sometimes students, it happens that the teachers all their career teaching the same students, or sorry, teaching the same topics to the different students, then they get fed up. Okay, their knowledge may be very high, and here they have to teach very what we say, nominal things. Okay, very minor things they have to teach. Okay, which don't have any value. So students, you see, some people don't find it interested. Okay, I know so many teachers who have come in my contact. They worked with me, and they found that school teaching was not their passion. Okay, they came in school, but then they realized that they had higher potential. So if they continue to work in school, their potentials would never come out, because all those years they'll have to go on teaching the same normal things to the students, but their knowledge is much more. So where can they display their knowledge? Where can they take the maximum benefit of their knowledge? So many of them then left the school and went into some big science-based, what we say, labs, or like those institutes where they could really show their higher knowledge. Okay, one or two of them went even abroad because they were not interested in teaching the normal things to the students. So that's why here Frank says, okay, because in you see the teachers teaching in higher section, 11th and 12th I am talking about, all the teachers will have master degree. Without master degree, they cannot teach in the higher section. Okay, so for science teacher it is MSc, for commerce teachers it is MCom, for arts teacher it is MA. Okay, Master of Arts, Master of BCom, and Master of Commerce and Master of Science. So when they get master degree, then only they are capable enough to teach in 11th and 12th. Now in master degree, they study very higher science. And when they come to school, again they have to teach the normal points, normal topics, which are so easy for them. So they find it very boring. Okay, that's why here Mr. Frank says that I am not interested. At least I am not interested in the science that I have to teach in school. If he is to teach some higher science, then he will be interested. But the school science that he has to teach, in that he is not interested at all. That's what he says. Taplo, well, anyway, sir, it's a good deal more exciting than this muck. Okay? It's a good deal more exciting, means science is much more exciting than this muck. Now he is showing something. Muck means some unpleasant thing. So he is pointing out something and says that your science is much more exciting than this muck. Now what is that muck? That we will see. In indicating his book, he shows one book and pointing that book he says that your science is much more interested than this book. Okay, and that book is what? Very unpleasant. Frank, what is this muck? Frank को भी नहीं पता है because he is a science teacher, so he has never seen like this book. Okay, maybe it is covered, so that's why he doesn't know. So he says what? Taplo, Aeschylus, sir, the Agamemnon. So that is the name of the book. Frank, and your considered view is that Agamemnon is muck? Frank is asking that question. This book is such a thick book, looks very nice book, and you think that it is a muck? It is an unpleasant book? How come? So Mr. Frank gets surprised. The book looks so nice. So how do you say that this particular book, Agamemnon, is a muck? Taplo, well, no sir, I don't think the play is muck. Okay, I don't think the story which is narrated in the book is a muck. Then what is muck? Exactly. I suppose in a way it's rather a good plot. It means it has rather a good plot. Plot means story. If you read that Agamemnon, it is very interesting. Okay, then what is the problem over there? So what all things are there in that story? A wife murdering her husband and all that. A wife murdering her husband. It means many suspense and thrillers are there. Okay, thrilling incidents will be taking place. So they are shown all those incidents creating suspense. Okay, so that would be very interesting. But where is the problem then? I only meant the way it is taught to us. Just a lot of Greek words strung together and 50 lines if you get them wrong. Understood, students? So he doesn't bother, he doesn't worry about the book. Book is quite interesting, even the story is very interesting. But while teaching that story, while teaching that play, what happens is there are so many Greek words strung together, means joined together. So children will have to learn those new words. And if they don't learn those words properly, then the teacher will give the homework of writing them 50 times. 50 lines means 50 times. Now, higher students may not have this much time, student. Okay, higher students will also have to allot timing to study the other subjects also. So they cannot afford to go on writing one theory 50 times, 25 times. How much time it will take? So some of the students avoid some schools, okay, where they particularly know that this sir is there and his teaching style is this. If we don't prepare it, he will ask us to write for 10 times, 20 times, 50 times. And if we don't write, then he will not allow us to attend his class. So they come to know all these such things from the former students, and then they avoid going to that school. Okay, taking admission in such school. So here you see, just because of that teaching pattern only, Taplo doesn't want to go for literature. Two reasons he has given. One is he is very much interested, so he will definitely go for science. And second is, even the Agamemnon book is also not wrong. It is filled with so many interesting incidents where a wife is murdering husband and many others like this suspense creating incidents. But the way of teaching he does not like, because if they don't learn those Greek words, okay, the teacher will give them to write it 50 times. So that's where he hates, and that I think students, every student of higher section will not like it when they are given something to write for 50 times. Okay, that's why. Okay, Frank, you sound a little bitter, Teplo. तो ये सुन के मिस्टर फ्रैंक बोलते हैं, यू साउंड वेरी bitter about this particular subject. Okay, Teplo. Teplo, I am brother, sir. So Teplo says that yeah, he is a bit bitter about that subject or the way of teaching. Frank, Captain, yeah. So you were made to stay after the school hours? Teplo, no sir, extra work. Extra work on the last day of the school? So Frank also gets surprised. Okay, today is the last day for you people to come. Tomorrow you will get your result. And even on the last day, teachers will be busy making their results and all that. And then also you have been called. Okay. So what Teplo replies, students? Okay. Who has called him? Why he has been called? All those things, students, we will see in my next video. Also, we will see in the second part what are the other characteristics of Mr. Crocker Harris. What he is good at and what he is bad at. Okay. So all those things, students, we will see in my next video. So till that time, stay fit, stay fine. Have a good day. God bless you. Thank you. Have a nice day.